Why would anyone join them? That regarding the VTuber agency Nijisanji, who recently has had an unsigned talent contract making its rounds, as originally reviewed exclusively by Florida man lawyer Legal Mindset. That stream then being summarized on r/Nijisanji, and then even further being summarized in a Google document, complete with screenshots and a table of contents. Legal Mindset the next morning reacting with, "Wow, Reddit is fast." That all while myself, alongside the part-time supervillain Rima Evanstar, who is not, we repeat, not ever going to beat the horse girl allegations, would yesterday go on to join Legal Mindset on his stream, further reacting to that review, and also new information regarding Sayu, this former Nijisanji talent offering up a silencing contract to Legal Mindset. That further being captured by r/Nijisanji, as numerous others would go on to react to these summaries and reviews of the contract, including this summary by Daniel at Big Daniel Energy, presented here today for those looking for a slightly more summarized version of yesterday's video, saying, "This is beyond effed. I took a few screenshots from Legal Mindset's stream of the leaked copy of Nijisanji's base contract, and if you really love the livers, stop watching them and pray they bail." Daniel beginning with, "You have been warned, it gets worse with each picture. Nijisanji can legally seize any and all earnings from a liver in the previous 12 months if they are found in breach of contract. If Nijisanji deems that you have committed quote-unquote betrayal, whatever the hell this means, they can fire you with impunity. Nijisanji can force any of their livers to do any of the following." So yes, there really is a chance that Niji pointed a gun to a liver's head and forced her to do the black video. Further, Nijisanji may give a liver $1,300 in total for equipment, setup, background, and software. If Nijisanji thinks you don't need it, they are not obligated to give you anything except the model. Further, Nijisanji is allowed to force you to relocate, even if you disagree, as the term quote-unquote place is used and was not defined otherwise earlier. And the cost of travel is borne by you out of pocket. Just for laughs, yes, discrimination and any hate speech is banned under any color rules of contract. If for any reason a liver is in dispute with a platform like YouTube or Twitch, the company is not obligated to intervene. And even if Nijisanji screws you over and causes untold damages to you, they're only obligated to pay how much that liver earned in the last 6 months. And that's if you can prove it first. If Nijisanji believes a liver causes any damage to Nijisanji due to a breach of contract, Niji can demand compensation for all lost profits. Basically, they can wrangle every dollar out of any liver leaving. Not so easy to leave, huh? Nijisanji is not legally obligated to protect their own livers or intervene in any bullying, fighting, or any conflict with streamers. The livers are expected to deal with it, meaning their cost and time themselves. But Nijisanji still needs to be notified. Daniel remarking, "This is the most effed. Nijisanji can unilaterally change the terms of a liver's contract automatically if a liver does not respond to Niji's amendment within 14 days, or if the liver does any of the activities mentioned above. Those mentions including also streaming and even tweeting, or as Daniel says, basically doing their job. Niji can communicate with a liver in any form they want, and it is the liver's job to make sure to get the message." Daniel going on to postulate that yes, this could even include faxes, further stating, "Nothing terrible here, just a funny thing to lift your mood a bit." Basically, Nijisanji and the livers declare that they are not, in fact, a criminal enterprise, i.e. Yakuza. They are totally legal. Daniel stating, "Even if you are terminated, you are obligated to follow pretty much everything mentioned above." So basically, even if you're out, you're not really out according to Niji's contract, as over half of the articles within the unsigned contract reviewed, quote-unquote, survive even after termination. Niji pulls a little sneaky at the end and declares that if this contract goes to court, it'll be in Tokyo. This contract would be absolutely ripped apart in any American, Canadian, or really any Western court. Daniel remarking, "I don't think even a Korean court would take this seriously." Adding, "If you really care about your favorite livers of Nijisanji, detach yourself. Pray that they get a proper lawyer and get the hell out of Dodge. By blindly supporting, you are allowing Nijisanji to mistreat their livers. Much of this is unenforceable, especially in the United States. However, unless the livers stand up for themselves and lawyer up, they cannot get out of this. Do not enable the company to continue doing this." Daniel further adding this important disclaimer, the contract is the base unedited version. We can only hope that some livers signed a better contract. However, it's also possible they did sign this as A, the livers might not have a lawyer, B, they were time constrained, or see, they thought it was worth it. And there are also other conclusions coming out of this base contract reveal, including this piece of the Article 17 penalty, stating Niji could have been pocketing 100% of Selen/Dokibird's proceeds using the quote-unquote breach in contract as the excuse. Others reacting to this contract with my face when reading all the Nijisanji contract leaks. All people wanted is to watch VTuber streams and perform on stages. That's what VTubers are all about. WTF is this? Further, we have another reason why I don't watch them anymore, praying they get out of that company. You're better off grinding as an indie VTuber than signing with Nijisanji. Other than turning thousands of eyes on you for like a week, it's not worth it. Nijisanji debuts VTuber so often, you're just statistics in their eyes. As lastly, we have, if it hadn't been obvious to anyone before this, please read all the details and stipulations of a contract/agreement before signing. It is worth it to hire a lawyer to read it over when you're dealing with tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars. As who is also in the money is HoloLive English's IRyS. Today celebrating her birthday. HoloLive Production English saying happy birthday to our half-demon and half-angel Nephilim IRyS. That is before they were congratulating her on 1 million YouTube channel subscribers. Stating here's to many more karaoke's, car dates, and hope deliveries with the aristocrats and our half-demon, half-angel, and full-pawn Nephilim. Holodata remarking IRyS has reached the 1 million subscriber mark on her YouTube channel. This is the 40th person, excluding the official channels, for HoloLive Production to hit this milestone. IRyS being the 7th person in all of HoloLive English to hit that milestone, and the 2nd person for EN Promise to reach the 1 million subscriber mark. This coming after an endurance stream. IRyS saying thank you so much for everyone sticking around for both the endurance and my birthday countdown. I couldn't hold back them feels. I can't believe we did it. I really can't appreciate this enough. Hope to see you guys at tomorrow's 3D Live. That being the Hope to the Future 3D concert event from this morning, kicking off at the convenient hours of 7 a.m. Eastern and 4 a.m. Pacific. As before that event, reacting was Orocroni saying happy 1 mil, you deserve it so much. FUWAMOCO here with congratulations on 1 million IRyS Senpai. We know that it's been an amazing journey. We're excited for your birthday live tomorrow too, bow bow. And of course receiving a congratulations from Pepper Corporation CEO Yago. This all leading to celebratory artwork, not only from Didobang, but also Ridiola and Undita TV, offering up this congrats on 1 million subscribers IRyS. And then before the concert, IRyS would host a Guess the Guest drawing stream, offering up guest revelations in this format. That is, IRyS would promise the attendance of numerous Holo JP members. So much so that during the concert, Itori would remark, IRyS, my favorite JP member. After IRyS remarking, thank you so much for coming to my 3D Live, guys. I am super happy that so many people came by. Being able to organize a proper 3D Live for my birthday was always something I wanted to do since joining HoloLive, so I'm really glad I did this, as we're squaring up with the IRyS Birthday Celebration 2024 merchandise, that including a desk matress, a gamer jacketress, alongside a postcard and Gyrus cap. That as we had this observation of, I need to start a business, as Doodlebang would leave room for the horns. Suki-wan remarking, I was in charge of the illustration for IRyS's birthday commemorative 2024 goods. Happy birthday. Please take care, and the apparel goods are too nice. We also had more birthday artwork from Jushoro, Undita TV, Nami, alongside Luna cosplaying here and saying, I am once again recycling this photo that made my existence to be known and to be a part of this wonderful HoloLive community. Honestly, I really am truly grateful to all of you. I am sorry my plans for the 2.0 costume got delayed, but I really want to impress her with the 2.0 as soon as possible. It's coming. Her huge wig is literally hogging my entire storeroom. IRyS also receiving well wishes from Ninomae saying happy birthday and congrats on 1 mil. You did amazing, IRyS, my idol. Alongside this comment, I'm so proud of you. That coming by way of sometimes wife of IRyS. Yes, that's right. It's Hakos Baelz. Seen here in this cheap form from Nami, and now celebrating 7 million views on her first original song, Play Dice. Remarking, OMG, my 10 million dream is inching ever so closer. As a week ago on her birthday and after her 3D Live, she would remark, I am an actual mess. Holy shit. Then they're going on to say, thank you for watching. Rat will be going on a little break as she is trying to move from the storage unit into JP Shed. Bay now updating us with JP Shed floor do be nice.
Rat infiltration success!
That's right, Bae is now living in Japan right alongside IRyS, as the both of them would join the HoloFes Expo 2024 official program number 8, performing merch reveals and also revealing a new group song. That all while the two EN members, often mistaken for JP members, would offer these intros, and upon taking their seats, it was noticed that yes, Bae is too short to touch the ground, leading to this accurate Tensu artwork of short Bae. And even after presenting on the HoloFes program, the next day Bae would still remark, "Wait, Fest is next week. Shit." And those are not the only HoloLive English members now living in Japan, as we turn to FUWAMOCO, now arrived in Japan, and sharing this photograph from Mr. Donut, stating, "We arrived safely in Japan. We'll do our best to make you proud, ruffians." Some eagle-eyed viewers noticing there are 3 drinks in this photograph. FUWAMOCO adding, "Of course, we celebrated by visiting our favorite place, Mr. Donut in Akihabara, together with Mane-chan. Ponderings are even more yummy than we remember them being. Bao Bao." King Biscuit presenting this "Welcome to Japan, Bao Bao," alongside giving their rendition of the recent memes of the FUWAMOCO. That also interpreted here by Lily is Asleep. Toloon going retro with this "Welcome to Japan" FUWAMOCO artwork, as we also had Sabi messing with our brains here, and also offering up Handline's artwork of the twins, which we cannot present here on YouTube, but we do have this version for Pero, and that's just as good. That all while we can confirm, yes, if you search Yobai in Google, there's a chance you may see a very familiar face. As of course, we're also very familiar with HoloLive English's Nerissa Ravencroft, soon set to appear on a very little known show, that being Iron Mouse's Speak of the Devil. That appearance set for this Saturday, March 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, as viewers are still able to send in their questions for Nerissa. This EN member exposing a little bit more of herself recently, and also stating, "Hiya, darlings." That new look receiving attention from her modeler. Nerissa replying, "Dad, make them more bouncy next time." Advent member Shiori Novella noticing the popcorn kernels that she threw in have grew up. This bustier look receiving attention from artists like Oimo Buster, alongside Sho remarking it's important. Alongside this collage by Yamasaka, posting this alongside a melon emoji. The creator of that chest-bearing asset, Daku, remarking, "Ma'am, cover them up," and promptly receiving a no by Nerissa. That is seen on the Mamarissa debut Q&A stream. Nerissa bringing on her IRL mom, complete with her very own Ravencroft's design. Das Doctor offering up this reference sheet, as also joining the two was Biboo.
So we have a special guest, if you would like to show yourself.
Hello!
Oh my gosh! Hello, Biboo!
Hi, Mama!
That's so cool! What the beep?
What the beep?
That's right, it's Biboo. Biboo. Babo. Holy Kashi bringing us this my favorite bit in Mamarissa's debut. We can go here with What the Beep, under the TV saying Mother is great, and Onyonya illustrating this 5th baby. As before this, Nerissa had played a collab stream of Devour alongside HyperX's Kura, V-Shoujo's Zentreya, and Orihime, the maker of the very fine TBS studio. This all while some viewers are noticing strangeness in the viewership numbers of Advent streams. That not being limited to just Nerissa, but all the members of Advent, including Koseki Biboo, or as some people mistakenly have called her, Koseki Bijou. There being many theories as to what's occurring here, including botting, some surmising this might even be malicious botting. This being a trend among numerous Advent streams for weeks now, and with no end in sight. As also on the subject of sight, Tyler Not Taylor also noticing Biboo leaning forward every time a boss is about to attack is too real. And of course, being the gamer lean, seen here by Kroneko, also pointing out the perfect ratio, while we have further artwork from Mimo, and more from Onyonya, offering up Shiori's night mode, that Advent member noticing the emo trend and remarking amateurs.
Call me a good girl. Why?
Good girl.
Not you.
Oh.
5 members of HoloAdvent also being seen cosplayed in this video, making its rounds. And yes, it does also have a song that you can hear without even hearing it. Kiatoran giving us that sticking out your gat for Nerissa and crediting all those wonderful cosplayers. As further with HoloLive English, we have Mori Calliope stating, I got maple cookies from some dogs, and further sharing a gather of mini Moris. Which one is your favorite? Callie updating us with, I'm officially sick, but it's not too serious, so the doctor recommended I just rest up for a few days. Fest is coming up, and I need to make sure I'm in the best shape I can be. I'll still share some shorts and post on the daily. This coming after the release of Mori Calliope's brand new original song, Overkill. Many of the music video illustrations by way of Sakiyama, Callie calling them the GOAT, aka greatest of all time, alongside adding in Japanese, thank you for making a music video that perfectly conveys my intentions and worldview. That Overkill look also illustrated here by Kikuboom. Shiori remarking it was pretty catchy, congrats on the release. Well, Callie earlier would host an 8-hour drawing stream with a special surprise at the end. That's right, it was a gift to another birthday girl. Fates connects Pipkin Pippa recognizing herself and saying Pink Woman. How's she giving us this rendition of Pippa and Callie, but Pippa is slightly stroked out, alongside Sumi offering up this birthday artwork for the Rabbit Girl. Callie also receiving even more artwork, like this piece from FUWAMOCO, alongside 2 new works by Bluefield entitled Reaper and Mori Sensei. Further with Holo Myth, we have Ninomae Inanus, many now noticing Ina is quite a bit rearing. Tyler Not Taylor remarking, someone said that she sounds like Ina here and I can't unhear it.
やめてよ。
Damo saying, I just did this to verify and you were indeed right.
やめてよ。
As further, we have Holomist Takanashi Kiara off collabing at Enos, seen here by Ink, and in not just 1, not 2, but 3 separate pieces by Wishbone. Kiara remarking, we literally hinted at this Taco Tori meetup with this visual, and you guys didn't realize. Think people think. Just kidding, we didn't, but Taco Tori just comes out of nowhere and randomly plays crumbs sometimes. Kiara also remarking, I can't believe Ina doesn't know the Sex Bomb song. Ina proving once again to be very relatable, replying, my playlist only consists of Annie songs and video game soundtracks. More artwork would come out of this meeting, such as this green tea piece, alongside this comfy Yomi Kaki-san piece. Kiara not only fawning over Mamarissa, but now also Mamanis, remarking the food she made was delish, along with sharing this moment, saying, I went on all 4s and walked after Ina while meowing to make the idea of getting a cat more tempting and desirable for her. But she didn't comment or react to me being a cat at all. Kiara further tweeting, can someone draw this? Leading to works like this. Yorobi-san giving us this no reaction. Zenchi with this meow. Izumi with this nyan nyan. As we also have works from Diddlebang, Under to TV, and perhaps most accurately, Blue. As lastly with HoloLive English, we have Nanashi Mumei, setting it all on fire, remarking on Twitter, I was picked on and called a weirdo for watching Avatar The Last Airbender when I was a little kid. Now it's all the rage, huh? Hashtag just e-moom things. Mumei now backlogged on drawing streams that she owes her donators, updating with, I don't think I'll be able to do another drawing stream until after Fest, but I'm still prepping sketches. As we also have sketches from Mike giving us this Nom Nom, another Draw May from Kudaran, an assembly line animation from Mystic Sign, all while numerous HoloLive fan artists would remark on this trend, asking, what was that? Beginning here with Roku, further seen here from Daku, Berneko never turning back, along with Keen Biscuit simply dropping into what the hell. As next up with even more things VTubers say, we have our co-host Cody. Take it away.
Ko-hi-yo! We kick off today's segment with some 3D live concerts, starting with the cosplaying rabbit Usada Picora, who finally got round to celebrating her birthday. Originally supposed to take place on January 12th, it was moved back to March 3rd, where she invited an all-star list of guests, that being Korone and Mio, Chloe and Kanata, Nene, Toa and Polka, Ayame and Fubuki, Kiori and Iroha, and of course the rest of HoloLive Gen 3, all of whom congratulated her with some applause after her opening song, recreating the clapping scene from Evangelion. Other fun moments included an adorable opening video by Gamachi and Seamuji, Akora and Korone riding bikes, and a bunch of cuties singing and dancing to Cutie Panther. At the end of the performance, Picora announced her graduation-themed merch, a word that scares the pants off of many VTubers. VTubers like V4Mari's Maria, who said, I almost had a heart attack when I saw Picora's graduation-themed birthday merch. Fans can pick up a UP Academy Academy tote bag, Pikora's notebook, and her graduation diploma. Next up, we check out the elite idol Sakura Miko, as she turns 18.6 and celebrates her birthday with a concert. It's on this day that she planned to release a brand new outfit. Miko's guest list also included a star-studded lineup, featuring HoloLive VTubers Akayu, Kanata, Nene, Lami, Azuki, Aqua, Fubuki, and independent VTuber Shigure Ui. Miko's concert was filled with lively visual effects, such as the ones seen during Kanata and Miko's performance of Internet Yamero, as well as seeing Miko receive the full effects of an Ui beam. But it didn't stop there, as this would continue throughout the concert, where Miko would have a magical girl transformation mid-song, revealing her new outfit. This particular animation was created by Kanauru. Staff member Nodoka would go on to capture the moment, saying, "I'm in love with every part of it." As part of the celebrations, Miko performed a brand new single titled Kyun Kyun Miko Kyun Kyun, with the music video releasing shortly after. Fans in Taiwan have launched a campaign truck to support their Oshi. This will be on the road 8 hours a day, every day, up until March 31st. All of this happening just as Miko returns from Singapore, alongside fellow business partner Hoshimachi Suisei, where the two of them released a vlog all about their travels together. Suisei recently appeared on the commercial Tokyo radio station J-Wave. There, she joined Daoko, a Japanese singer and rapper, where the two of them talked about everything HoloLive. That is after Daoko got over being starstruck by the comet. As she posts, "I was so full of feelings that I couldn't say everything I wanted to say, but look at this cute picture. I'm so happy to be here." In other updates, HoloLive 5th Fest is right round the corner, and to get fans excited for the expo, HoloLive have announced that they'll be dropping the theme song for the event. On March 7th, Capture the Moment is written by the same writers of HoloLive's first original song, Shiny Smiley Story, and is performed by 8 HoloLive talent, that being HoloLive Japan's Sora, Mio, Picora, Kanata, Nene, and Iroha, as well as IRyS of HoloLive English, and Kobo of HoloLive Indonesia. Additionally, information and all merch related to this event is now live, which fans can pre-purchase via the HoloCart mobile app, ready to pick up at the venue. And for the gamers, another collaboration with Height has been announced. For just under $100, fans can get their hands on a set of HoloLive Gamers Capture the Moment keycaps, which features signature and iconic artwork of all 4 HoloLive Gamers talents. And on the topic of collabs, we turn to HoloX Society, as they have teamed up for a very special collaboration with the energy drink brand Dodecamin. Fans in Japan can visit their local 7-Eleven, Family Mart, or Lawson to purchase branded bottles and get a chance to win some prizes. Additionally, if fans are able to complete the 2-month campaign, it will unlock a release for a brand new original song from HoloX Society, where some lucky winners will have their name displayed in the music video. HoloX Society have also seemingly taken over the HoloCure Game social media account, where a trailer for a new game was dropped on March 1st. It details the appearance of a mysterious group calling themselves HoloX Society and the coincidental disappearance of CEO and best girl Yago. The account later confirming the title of the game and the opening of the Steam store page. Described as a classic style beat 'em up, it contains different talents of HoloLive, such as Gen 5's Nepa Labo, equipped with their own unique abilities. It also features action-packed boss battles, up to 4-player local or online multiplayer, harder difficulties, and the X in the title is silent. Meanwhile, Kay, who developed the game, went on to release a fun little tidbit saying, "The title call at the end of the teaser is a bit of a painful memory for me. When I sent in a request to staff for each of the talents to say the title, they wanted to make sure it was easy for the talents to record, so they asked me to record myself saying it as an example for them." Kay added, "I sat there for 30 minutes contemplating if I was mentally ready to accept these 9 talents. Well, listen to my cringe ass, trying to voice act and say the title the same way you all heard it. Eventually, I manned up and did it, but I feel like I lost a piece of myself that day. I have never been more embarrassed in my entire life than that moment. Anyway, I wonder if there's another voice in this game not revealed yet." In other HoloLive Japan updates, a third collaboration with HoloLive meets Manga Art Beams is now live. It's a collection of wide t-shirts that feature all of the talents in each generation. A website has been set up so you can dress Sora in a variety of outfits to see what it would look like. And for the males, you can dress a man. Next up, we check on Hachima, who asked fans to teach her some naughty English words, with Yopi teaching her to say empreg. Anyway, HoloLive Regloss are also asking fans to help them come up with a name for supporters of their group. They've set up a Google form to take suggestions up until March 11th. Next up, we have Amane Kanata, who's released demos of all the songs featuring in her upcoming album, Unknown Diva. This, as the second original song from the album, Knock It Out, is playing on screens in Shinjuku. Kanata went on to say, "It's the same screen that's famous for videos of the 3D cat." In the other branches, we visit Kureiji Oli, who took to stream to show off some new accessories, posting images of her new hair and saying, "How do you like my new look?" Next, we check out some of the boys, as Uproar is celebrating their 2nd anniversary with a 3D live concert taking place on the official HoloStars channel on March 31st. They have announced that the entire performance will be absolutely free. And lastly, in today's news, we visit VARC, the service that has been responsible for various 3D live events, such as providing the platform for Shiranui Flair's mini live concert, producing the sound for Miko's recent birthday, and also providing the platform for various Cinderella Switch performances from HoloLive talent. VARC announced the termination of their service as of March the 4th. Refunds will be given to those with VARC coins, and it marks the end of an era for VARC. But that's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thank you so much, Cody. As that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, as we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.
Suisei recently appeared on the redo.